I would say that, you know, I was kind of on the fence about taking a prep course at all. I thought, okay, well, I have pretty decent study habits from what I remember in college. I had a moderate level of confidence going into studying for the GRE, and a friend of mine who is now at just the grad school of her dreams said, I don't know, you should really look into a prep course and you should really look into Sherpa. And I did, and I'm really happy that I did, because it got me where I needed to go with the actual GRE, with the test scores I wanted. And it got me to a place where now I'm in a biostatistics course and I'm not completely floundering, which is a result that I did not even anticipate at the time, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. Oh my God, I nearly died. No, it was great. Because I'd studied for, you know, it was like months of studying. I really knew where I wanted my scores to be. I'm trying to go into a whole other field, so I knew that these scores were really important to, you know, get into the master's program of my choice. And when I saw those scores come up, I was like, can I swear? I was like, and I left and I called my mom and I called everyone. So it was really exciting. It felt like, you know, I had put so much hard work into it, and to actually see it come out in that way was great. It was great working with Tay. I think he did a really good job of walking me through the kind of math that I really hadn't been exposed to since I was 17, and he did it in a way that was not dumbed down, but also not moving at lightning speed. And yeah, it was really helpful. His personality is very, how to describe it? I guess acerbic, there's a GRE word for you. Kind of acerbic, but really good-natured. You could tell he really cared about the students, but it was all kind of blanketed in a really quick, weird wit. So that was a lot of fun, and it helped the 3 hours go by a lot faster. My score in the math started in the lower 140s. And then my score in verbal, I think lower 150s. So my scores ended up lower mid 150 quant and 165 verbal, which I was like really stoked about. And yeah, I'm really happy with that score. Yeah, I felt like he was definitely in my corner. Yeah, even though he would maybe focus on other students at different moments throughout the class, I did feel like he was kind of subtly monitoring everyone's progress and really checking in with them in class. And you know, I'm loud and obnoxious, but I noticed that he would, I saw that look. No, you know, I'm loud and outspoken, but he was really conscientious about, you know, giving attention to the people who were maybe like a little bit more reserved and a little bit less likely to raise their hand and say, hey, I don't get this. And so he was really mindful about everyone's different learning paces. Yeah, so I really liked the books. So right now in this course that I'm taking, the textbook is just the most opaque, complicated, unbelievably difficult to understand textbook, and I'm kind of thinking, oh man, those are really great books that Sherpa made, because it actually does do a really good job of not just showing you how the math would look on the test, but actually showing you kind of the backside of math that you don't really get taught in Western education. And I really feel like I have a better understanding of why math works the way it works after taking this class and really diving into those books. I'm really excited about this. I am going to apply to a midwifery master's degree. So I'm gonna be a midwife. I'm gonna deliver babies. My name is Sophie, and I can honestly really recommend Sherpa Prep.